Alright, red tomato. It's time. Wait, I should equip the item the guy gave me. Licenses. In order to use weapons, armor, and magics, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the licenses that support your playstyle to create your own unique party. You must choose a license board in order to obtain the license. There are 12 boards allowing you to develop your character and unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change the boards here. Killer tomato from outer space? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so what do we want him to be? So these are classes, kind of like D&D. We get to kind of pick it. So the ones that you might not know is Unlan, which is a warrior who just spears, and they can also heal. Shikari is who are nimble across hill and dale. So this is more like a rogue. Bushido makes sense. They're katana building, very much samurai. Force bearer, his axes. Kind of like berserker would be what I would place them as. There's knight monk, and then the rest all make sense. Sorry, had to help one of my peeps. And back. Welcome back, clan. We're choosing what kind of class we want our main boy to be. I think for him, I always usually try to go more roguey. We could go archer or force bearer. Hammers, axes, wither. Or knight. Maybe knight? Kind of gives that essence. Suffers HP to deal damage. Non spears revive. Or we could do spears. I mean, nimble first aid. Maybe Shakiri? I think Shakiri's a good idea, or knight. It's a good basis for him. First aid's just really nice, so maybe we go this one for him because we get first aid. All right. Alright. So we want to use the accessory that we got, which is this guy. And then this is kind of like how Fauna Fantasy 10 was, where we get like a bunch of scrolls of stuff over time. And we can learn more stuff. Gain magic after dealing damage. First aid. So this is when we want to work on first, because we're going to get people that need first aid. Alright, now we can equip his item. Okay. Tomato time. Let me hit myself real quick. Alright, tomato time. It's time, Mr. Tomato. I don't think you're ready for what's about to happen to you. Nice. Come on. You only did 7? Means nothing to me. Jump off the cliff. We gotta go down there. It's time. We gotta go down there. Tomato! We're coming for you! You can't see me. Haha. Nice! Beautiful. Rogue Tomato vanquished. It was our first bounty board pretty much to do.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Okay. Oh, kites. Hey, Vaughn. I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penel about the mark you were going after, and I guess she got worried, so the two of us headed out to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates, and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back.
Anytime, catch you later. I will let him know. Sounds good. Have a good time at your meeting.
Now what?
Hope it goes well.
Open the gate. All right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
I won't tell
Keep
Necro.
your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
But I
Step
will.
aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
We're studying?
A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Damascus Barreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You
Bribes?
let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Fawn, wait! What is it? Fawn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
He needs a haircut? He does. Some people like it like that. I don't know.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not.
His hair does not age well.
I will stand fast.
I don't know.
I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca.
I feel like a lot of people have this kind of haircut.
I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
So you didn't get that? He convinced them that, hey, peace is better than not. And their people did die, but...
Is Ravenasta to your liking, my lord?
Yeah.
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Ravenasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Ravenasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
No, we're blacked out. We can't see what's going on.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
The guys in this game just have such long lashes.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Those guys look so serious. You are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Ravenasta. Alright, so first thing I think we should do is we should go get our money for helping them with the quest of the rogue tomato. So let's go back into the bar and get some pay. And then we can see if they have another one that seems kind of in our level. And then we can go to Lowtown. I think that's a good idea. I don't know why, but this game's just like so pretty. This guy? No. No. Where's our friend? This guy. Yeah? Barkeep? Now the gates are open again. I wanted to collect some goods, but I encountered a slight difficulty. Totally my fault. I was supposed to go in the Giza Plains, but I left by the east gate instead of the south gate. What a waste of time. Yeah, it still looks great. It does. It aged well. Where's the guy? This guy? No. It would have his name. Is Tanja? Tavern Master? Yeah, this guy. Yo, I finished your rogue. Oh, Vaughn! Defeated the rogue tomato, did ya? I was worried you might not be ready just yet. But you did a fine job for it. Here, your bounty is completed for the hunt. Thanks! You followed through on the hunt like a real professional. I'm gonna let you in on a little something to help you along. Did you ever notice a Baga standing inside in the front of the north end? Might be worth your time to pay him a visit. Show him your clan primer I gave you and he'll let you inside. As for what's there, you'll just have to go see for yourself. Seek, brave souls, for slaying such a fearsome beastie. My future rests on the swift response. My name is Gasty. Seek me on this tavern. Yes. Let me go find Ghastly. There we go. You saw my bill. Oh, it's a drinking man. Okay. My bill to hunt Thyrexia. The Tira? Dixtira. If you're looking for gas, you found him. I own the shop over the bazaar. But times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods. Hoping to stir up some business. Pick up everything I owned and as collateral against the shipment. Trouble is, the beastie in the West Sands have been attacking the caravans. More like it. As it happens, my goods supposed to be arriving by the way of the Western Sand too. If that Thyrexia were to attack, what are my goods? Please tell me you can defeat them and accept my quest. I'll tell you where to find it. We're talking stocks of Western Sand in the region known as Gastia Downs. The caravan drivers said they were set up along the cave wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. I'm depending on it. When my shop goes down under, my wife and I will be turned out on the streets. The hunt begins for I'm gonna call it Thyrexia. I don't really know how you pronounce that. I do sometimes wish they gave the pronunciations like next to it so you could sound it out a little easier. It's like Thyrextira, so Thyrextira, probably Thyrextira. Anyway, we could probably do that. We're level 1. We have 8 points of license. Can't use them yet though. We need 20 at the 15 at the lowest. Let's go Lowtown first. I know there's some stuff in Lowtown that can help us. I really could just go to the doors that I passed, huh? I think this goes to Lowtown. Yeah. Let's go stairs. Time was I had a shop up in the city. Look what they driven me to. Breaks my heart to think about it. Good to know. Her heart's broken. How dare she? How dare someone do that to her? Alright. Old Valentine.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane.
What a good voice.
Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
I love
Do
the little
tell.
rabbit.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff
Yeah,
in there.
I know.
Thought I'd
Welcome in,
partake.
stats. We're playing Final Fantasy 12.
Not
No
one
guy.
to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So
I
our
love the little
champion
bunny.
of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on
How'd
it,
your day
there
go on
was a
stats?
rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults, a door, and a magicked stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I've heard all I need. So this, crescent stone, can I have it? I can find the secret passage into the palace, right? Doing alright. Was playing some Helldivers with a buddy, and now just relaxing. Let's go, Helldivers. Are you liking it? Not much of a listener, are you? The crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of the stone, it will be of little use. Right, so where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Geyser Plain. Speak with the nobad there. You'll find your sunstone. Leave through South Gate and continue south. Their village is not far. Been enjoying it since the launch. It's always been a blast. That's good. There are like two beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go. So we have to go to the Geyser Plains anyways, for two things. Let's see. Geyser Plains. Being right here, and I'm practically on the South Gate. It'll be easy. Gonna go grab some water. We'll be right back. Sounds good. You can grab me some water too while you're at it.
These guys are so cute. Hello there. You're no stranger to yellow birds just behind me, I'm sure, yes? My friend, I speak of the chocobos, Kupo. These noble birds are made for excellent steeds, fleet of foot and sturdy of limb. Arborist journeys fly by on top of chocobo, Kupo. But only cost 500 gil should you wish to hire one. Perhaps another day, Kupo. Should you ever need a chocobo, you know where to find one.
Well, that's good. I don't have enough money, so I'm gonna walk. These guys, I love those little fluffy balls of, it's like a bunny. It's so freaking cute. And they're friendly, which I love. Come on, hyena.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
One more. Come on, boy. Let's go. Push on.
Look at these little guys. They're so cute. I love them. Look at their little walk.
I want a plushie of them, but they do not exist.
They sound so cute when they walk too.
No.
Hi, Bun.
And keep stealing the potions. Oh, I'm not triggered to use it. Okay, I'll run. Ah!
Yeah.
No lunging.
Come here, little bunny. Help me. You gonna help? No, not feeling it today. Okay.
All right. Trying to avoid the hyenas, but I guess I can't. Go, level up, perfect. Alright, let us use one of the potions we grabbed. Okay. And... oh, let's get this off the map. Let us go into our licenses. We're at 12, we don't have enough, that's fine. My boy. Level up, let's go. Welcome back. I remember this part so well, and I don't know why. I think it's because I had to... this is probably the part I had to redo the most. Because I replayed the beginning a lot.
Have you come to see the dark crystal?
Not everyone takes well to the heat of the Giza Plains. So this is a sun... so it's the sunstone you seek. You come to the right place. It can only be made here in Giza. Gaza? Gaza. Giza? They're quite valuable though. So we can't go handing them out to just anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps we can come to some agreement. Did you hear my offer? Sure. The making of the sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystals to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals to the shade stones. One of these children, Jin, has not yet returned. He left carrying our supplies of shade stones. Find Jin for me and tell him to come back home. You could take one of the sunstones he made in return. Some of the children said they might have seen him on the south of the camp. You might want to speak with them yourself before leaving. Please find Jin and tell him to return at once. Whew.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
We're doing
What?
good.
I'm being good.
Yeah.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Penelo, join the party. Let's go. I think I have to equip. Look at what she's rocking. All right. Now, we cannot, as you can see, we could both be the same class, but I normally like to keep her as either a white mage or a red mage. But I usually like to keep her as white mage because I just like her healing. You can, if you fill up your whole bar, you can branch out to another subclass. But I usually like to keep her as white mage to start, just so we have someone that can fully heal. But yeah. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. What do you normally, stats, because you've probably played this game. What do you normally, rock for their classes? Hello, Nomad. Hello there, weary traveler. Never passes the chance to restock his supplies. Okay, we got cure and should get blind. Oh, that's a good question. I have done it many different ways. Oh, interesting. The children still work, even in the heat. I guess I should try to follow their example. Alright, let me sell her old. Yeah. Keep our teleportation stone. I think the first time I kind of kept it what they already had laid out. I don't remember what they already had laid out, honestly. Hey, Vaughn. Let me give you these before we go. There are all sorts of monsters out there, so you can never be too careful. Thank you. So far, we've been traveling by yourself, but now that I'm here, we can travel as a party. You can give commands? You can give commands to your allies in your party, just like you've been doing for yourself up till now. I can make my own decisions about what to do, too, but you can also give me specific commands, and I'll take care of those first. Got it? Let's go, Gambits. Vaughn uses sword and shield with some magic, I think. Penella uses pole and magic. I made Vaughn just dagger, actually. Because Vaughn was originally with only a dagger. So, I gave him Sharika? Whatever the one next to the white mage was. And then I usually like to keep her as mage. Keep her mage. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, sorry, Dagger. You're good. One more thing. If you don't want me to fight on my own, you can always turn my gambit off. Be right back, Fauna. Sounds good, Font. With my gambits turned off, I won't do anything until you give me the word. You should really think about using gambits for yourself, you know. It can make managing a battle a lot easier. Let's go, gambits. I love gambits. Well, ready to go? We on the new Final Fantasy? We are, Gears. Welcome to Final Fantasy 12. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's very steampunk cool vibes. And we get to create every single person, change their classes and everything. How you doing? Vaughn, wasn't Jin supposed to be somewhere in the south of the village? If we work our way around, we should find him. Alright, let us go and try to figure out gambits. So, where would gambits be? I thought they were their own bar. I thought it was its own little section, is it not? Gambits is so critical in this game. I know! I love gambits in this game. There's not one to tell me gambits. That's kind of rough. I thought for sure it was its own separate category, but I clearly do not see it. Her gambits are on though. Ooh, is this? Well, that doesn't help. 2 gil, not worth it. Okay, so the gambits are not working. Potion? I don't know if you can adjust them yet. She just gave it to me though. I can't imagine she wouldn't just say, hey, use gambits, but not give them, you know what I mean? Like, why is there an option to turn on gambits? A weird thing, but let me double check. Okay.